Hare Krishna. So let's begin the 17th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. So it is titled as The Divisions of Faith. Now, before we start 17th chapter, let's try to understand the connection between chapter number 16 and chapter number 17. So chapter number 16, as we all know, we have seen all the verses shloka by shloka. Title was The Divine and Demoniac Natures. So what is the connection between the two chapters? Now see, in chapter number 16, Krishna, he made it very clear. Those who follow Shastra or Vedic scriptures, they are divine. And those who don't follow Shastra or Vedic scriptures, they are demonic. Now there is a question which Arjuna has, a very valid question. So Arjuna's question is, okay, I understand. The ones who follow Shastra, they are divine. Ones who don't follow, they are demonic. But then there are some people who, with faith, they are doing some rituals, some activities which are other than the Vedic scriptures. But they are doing it with faith. They are doing something with an inclination to do it. So Arjuna's question is, which category they fit into? Are they in mode of goodness, passion, ignorance? And then Arjuna is referring to 15th chapter of Bhagavad Gita and he is saying, which part of the banyan tree they are in? So these are the different questions which Arjuna is asking. And Krishna will be answering elaborately in this chapter. And the best thing is, we will understand more about ourselves in this particular chapter. Are we in mode of goodness, passion or ignorance? So let's begin. Shloka number 1, chapter 17. Arjuna vacha ye shastra vidim utsrajya yajante shraddhayanvitaha tesham nishtha ka Krishna sattvam aho rajastamaha. Arjuna vacha. Arjuna is speaking here. He is asking a question. What is he asking? Tesham nishtha ka Krishna. O Krishna, Tesham nishtha ka. What is the situation of those Shastram vidam utsrajya? Of those who do not follow the principles of scriptures, who have given up the principles of scriptures. But yajante shraddhayanvitaha. But they worship according to their own imagination, faith. And then the question is, Sattvam aho rajastamaha. Are they in goodness, passion or ignorance? So this is the question that Arjuna is asking. Very, very important question which is going to give wonderful answers from the lotus mouth of Krishna. So here Arjuna's question is detailed by Prabhupada in the purport. Let's try to understand these questions. This doubt of Arjuna's is to be cleared by Krishna. What are the doubts? The first one. Are those who create some sort of God by selecting a human being and placing their faith in him, worshipping in goodness, passion or ignorance? See, we see in this world also, right? In this world, there are people who will make a human being into God and they start worshipping. So Arjuna's question is, so such category of people are in mode of goodness, passion or ignorance? And the next thing, do such persons attain the perfectional stage of life? Now it's a very valid question. See, when you're following this process of devotional service, bhakti yoga, we know it is bona fide, authentic, we will reach the ultimate destination if we are sincerely practicing. But here Arjuna's question is, they also have faith, but their object of worship is not proper. So will they also attain the stage of perfection? Is it possible? Third, is it possible for them to be situated in real knowledge and elevate themselves to the highest perfectional stage? So by doing this so-called worship by their own imagination and concoction, will they get real knowledge any time in their life? And by getting that real knowledge, will they be able to advance in their human form? Next, do those who do not follow the rules and regulations of scriptures but who have faith in something and worship gods and demigods and men attain success in their effort? So, by their own concoction, imagination, they are doing some activity, some worship. So, will they be continuing that? Will they be able to continue? Will they attain actual success in that particular worship? So, these are the different questions which Arjuna is asking. And Krishna is going to give amazing answers in this particular chapter. So let's see answers to this question from next video onwards. Hare Krishna.